Hello YouTube, Kyle Kupczyk, vocalist of CZYK, an up-and-coming band you should check out, link in the description below. The video being shown on your screen right now is my band's brand new single, Before I Break. Make sure to click the card in the top right of your screen if you want to support me outside of the channel. We are back today with Slipknot, the End So Far album, out September 30th worldwide. You love to see it. I'm super stoked to see Slipknot at Aftershock. I saw them last November with, who was on that tour? Killswitch Engage, Fever 333, and Code Orange. That's who it was. Super stoked to see them live again. They always kill it. This album has got a lot of mixed reactions in terms of myself. And if anybody wants to talk about the album, make sure to check out the Discord down in the description with everyone in this community and everyone in my band's community, CZYK. We always talk about what's going on in music, new bands, old bands, etc. And Slipknot is definitely a topic of discussion right now, just because for me personally, I'm not crazy about their most recent work, and even We Are Not Your Kind to an extent. This album, like, I don't know, maybe they're just trying to release shit really fast to get out of this record deal as soon as possible, because this is definitely not their best work, in my opinion. Chapeltown Rag never grew on me. I've tried going back to it so many times, and I can't do that song. Don't know why. And then the Dying Song, that one, it grew on me a little bit. Like, I'll say, like, I genuinely like it now. But is it in even the top 10 songs, top 20 songs of Slipknot? Absolutely not. But I'm still optimistic. Slipknot always has something up their sleeve. I hope that Yen maybe will be the determining factor for if I'm really going to get excited for this album, or if it's just going to be another We Are Not Your Kind in my eyes. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Let's just get into it. Got some ambience. Then you got a very like lo-fi bass going. Now it's haunting. Now it's getting distorted.
You're the sin that I've been waiting for. The hands around my throat is all I can think about. The smell of sweat and blood. I would feed you all my pleasures just to drown in all of yours. Have you heard of me? Are you hurting me? Let me savor what I'm waiting for.
Very interesting.
Chance to make me choke. You're all I can think about. The taste is red and rust. Can I hold you in my mouth?
The guitars keep expanding, more layers keep getting added.
Can you cover me? Will you breathe for me? As the night goes in, can I cross my skin when my death begins? I wanna know that I would die for you. I die for you. As the night goes in, can I cross my skin when my death begins? I wanna know that I would die for you. I die for you. I don't know what has happened yet. A surge of panic, zeal, worry when it's not a fact. This game is fine by me. All the words for retribution only add up to revenge.
Very interesting. It's cool to hear Corey Taylor in a lower register. Getting like Vermilion vibes. See now, if the chorus was a pre-chorus and then it went to something different to the chorus, it would have been so much better. They've been struggling with the choruses for this album. I don't know why. Like, none of them are hitting at all, in my opinion. Sid Wilson has entered the battlefield. He hasn't had a freaking turntable breakdown in a little while. Oh, that was cool. The dun 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 went from your right ear to the left, and then it just came together. That was cool. I'll give him that. And then you got Jay Weinberg just being a badass. Well, there you have it. Yen, Slipknot. The end so far, out September 30th. So, okay. Off of first listen, Chapeltown Rag, Dying Song, Yen. From best to worst so far, Yen, The Dying Song, Chapeltown Rag. Yen remind me heavily of the Subliminal verses with hints of like the Gray chapter. I don't know. I'm trying to process it and trying to give like a justified opinion, or just an opinion that makes sense right off the bat from the first listen. So I think they're doing so many great things, but they're not meshing it all well together. Like, this whole album so far just seems a little disorganized. Like, they seem maybe like almost like disconnected from the music. I don't know if I'm the only one getting that vibe or not, but it's just, it's not hitting. It's not. It sucks. Not like they suck, but I mean like it sucks that it's not hitting. The song itself is fine. The song is pretty good. It's just the choruses, they are not doing so well in that department. I don't know what Corey Taylor's doing, but I'm not a fan of it. But regardless, the verses were cool. The breakdown was cool, doing the little turntable build up, and then it just hit that shit with the right pan to the left pan, and then it just all came in at once. That was cool. I'm just glad that Sid Wilson finally got a spotlight for a little bit. I feel like it's been like 2-3 albums since he has gotten that. I definitely want to know what you guys think about this song or album in general. I'm not crazy about it right now. I feel like this song will grow on me over time, like the Dying Song did, but not to the extent of like I'm super stoked for this album, you know. It's only all right in my eyes compared to the past discography. This doesn't stand the test of time, you know. I will say though, if they're thinking about it in the live aspect, these songs will slap. And I'm sure, well, I mean, they've already been playing the Dying Song in Chapeltown Rag live, and watching a few live videos, they do slap live. I'm sure seeing them in person is obviously a completely different story, and it's amazing, but studio version, it doesn't hit as well. I do like the different direction that they went with this song in particular. It just reminisced of the subliminal verses, like I said. It's cool seeing Corey Taylor try some things that he hasn't done in a while, or just something new entirely. Like I said, it reminded me of Vermilion. In terms of like when he's like, yeah, like whatever, like ending that shit, like it makes it like creepy, eerie sounding. But regardless of what I think of the song, obviously all of Slipknot, fantastic musicians. Jim, Mick, I'm forgetting the bassist's name. He's the V-Man. I don't remember his actual name. It starts with an A, but the V-Man, they're always killing it in the guitar and bass department. Always rocking. Sid Wilson, like I said, it's cool that he finally got a spotlight for a song on a Slipknot album. It's been a little bit since that's happened. And then what? Jay Weinberg, Sean Clown, and Tortilla Man. I don't remember his actual name. I know they finally figured out who it is now and announced it, but I don't remember Tortilla Man's actual name. But those three, they're doing well in the percussionist department. Jay Weinberg's a fucking maniac to where he's always rocking. And then Craig Jones. It's hard. Like, I feel like Craig Jones is there for display, because I truthfully, like, he does like the keyboards and stuff like that, but how often does he actually do something within the songs? I don't know. And if you guys know, let me know, because then I'll be able to appreciate him that much more. Because as of right now, he's kind of just the statue on stage that just headbangs and that's it. I personally do not know how much he actually contributes to the songs, but he's always standing there doing a great job. And I don't think I'm missing anybody else. And then, like I said, Corey Taylor, fantastic vocalist. I'm not a fan of the choruses that he's doing right now for this album, but I love his past work. I love his Stone Sour shit. So just keep doing you guys. I'm still stoked to listen to the new Slipknot album. You know, I've been a fan of them for many years now, and I'm just excited to hear more. I'm intrigued to see if this album will turn itself around when we hear more songs, or if not the entire album. Because right now the singles, not that cool, but I'm sure it'll turn around and it'll be fine. So I'm going to leave this reaction here. Yen, Slipknot, the end so far, September 30th. Make sure to go Make sure to go grab a copy. Grab a copy, as will I. So if you haven't, make sure to like, dislike, subscribe, hate me, whatever you want to do. I'm the vocalist of a metal band called CZYK. Make sure to check us out right there. If you want to check out our most recent single, make sure to click right there. We have new music coming within the next month, so make sure to subscribe and look out, because it's our best work, and it's gonna be heavy, and it's gonna be sick. Anyways, if you want something heavy metal, listen to our song Cracked or The Void, and if you want something rock, listen to our songs All I Know or Give It Time. And that's all I got for you. Peace.